Hi guys, welcome to Beer Time. I'm Kyle. Welcome to Day Drinking. So, I guess it's a little bit of a special edition today. July 1st, you know what that is, don't you? You may not. It's Canada Day. Canada Day is a great day. And all of the American day drinkers out there of the USA, we owe a little bit of gratitude to, think about those beer drinking brothers and sisters up north who get the job done, so to speak. I thought I'd give a little shout out today to some friends of mine that live in Darting Prairie in St. Louis. There's a little group of guys out there. Clayton Vaughn's a friend of mine from college, and he's got a bunch of guys that he drinks with every day that live in the area that are Canadian, and so they wanted me to drink some Canadian beer, the kind of true Canadian beer. So what we've got here for you today is Molson Canadian Lager beer. All right. I've looked online at this, like their brand tells me it's a little bit of a taste between a lager and kind of a lager and an ale. So that's kind of what I'm looking for here. But what I'm really looking for here is a good time. I've got a nice bottle here, got my nice glass, but maybe we can do better than this. So these guys out there in Barrett Haven, we can do better than this. There we go. Now we're going to get it done. These guys out in Barrett Haven, great guys. Kaylee, Mark, and Kern, this is for you guys out there. We're going to pour this in here. I bet we have some more capacity in here. This thing looks a little empty. Yeah, we can do this. Let's get this done just about right. Cold beer. Thinking good thoughts. Beautiful packaging on here. In fact, I love the leaf, obviously. It's classic. But the way it's cut in half with the Molson. And then Canadian on there is basically blue, white, blue. And it's, blue, red across there. And it looks great. Bottle looks refreshing. I love the optimism of the packaging. And it's fitting. If you've ever spent much time with Canadians, you know that they're a happy people. And I think a genuine good people with a great culture to share. You know what? It looks like a really light-bodied beer, and you can even see that through the light down here. But there's something going on here. It's kind of got some cereal grains in it, right? But it's also got some bready notes in it that make it super tasty. And it's got tons of bubbles in it, and it's super refreshing. But it's not a boring beer either. It's super tasty. A lot of Americans that have had Canadian-style beer might have been introduced to it through Labatt's or something like that. Mine was Moosehead. I never went back. A green bottle back in 1993 probably wasn't a great idea. Had dust on it, right? But maybe I ought to turn that over a little bit. I like the stuff coming out of Unibrew, which I believe is out of Canada, and it's great. Really great artisanal beer. I like it a lot. This is difficult to find here, but in Tennessee. But I got to tell you, this is actually pretty good beer. Really good beer. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's super refreshing. Wants to be chugged and whatnot. Do a good thing on here. They put a date to drink by on here. Super nice of them to do. I'm not seeing any. It's like don't ask about the alcohol content in it because maybe it's trying to fool you, but it's great. Look, I think when I drink beer like this, it makes me very optimistic about different people and where people come from in different cultures and reaching out, that kind of olive branch where we share with you and you share with us. And beer like this makes me want to, share my culture with them. But I'm sure glad that they share with us, right? It's great. Nice people. Those people in Barrett Haven, that's very nice of them to get this product to me. I tell you, it'd be great with that. Great dish. I want to make sure I say this right. Is it Putin? Putin? I hope it's Putin. But basically it's like frites or fries with gravy and cheese curds on it would be like great for like day drinking. But I don't mean like 9 o'clock in the morning day drinking. I mean like early morning day drinking because you've been doing it all night. That sounds awesome. Boy, you could go for that right now. That would be great with this. And I just like the idea of sharing the food and the beer of different cultures. It's a lot of fun. You know, I always get excited when I drink a Belgian beer or a German beer or a Czech beer and kind of imagine where it came from. Or in this case, you know, something from Molson. This thing is out of, let me get that right. It's out of Toronto, which I've been to. Gorgeous city. Just gorgeous. What a gorgeous beer experience. I hope all you Canadians and fine people up north enjoy thoroughly your Canada Day, and know that we all down here appreciate you very much, and you know, your contributions to democracy, to the world, and what a great people and a great country. I also hope you can get out and do some day drinking. Crack open a 6-pack. Definitely got to do a 6-pack. Don't just grab a beer, like grab a 6-pack and do it like the Canadians would do it, and just, you know, crack at it, right? And get out and do some day drinking. Have a great one. And I will, I've got to get after this here. I've got this beer to chug down here and, you know, get fortified. Thanks, guys. Have a great day and have a great Canada Day. Bye-bye.